All right, hello. Hope everyone's doing well, and I hope everyone's okay, because today was quite a day, wasn't it? It is April 24th, the day of Switch 2 pre-orders, and it got kind of hectic. It was a bit mayhem. I did secure mine, so I got a Switch 2, and it feels good. It's not here yet, of course, but like it's pre-ordered, it's secured. I shouldn't have any worry. I was standing outside a GameStop in line for like, I don't know, 2.5 hours, which in the grand scheme isn't so bad. There are people out there that definitely, had to work harder than I did. But it felt good. It was relatively, seamless. But I know that those who went into the online ordering side of things had much more of a chaotic and frantic mess of an experience. But I truly hope that everyone watching this today succeeded in their efforts to pre-order a Switch 2. And I hope that in like a month, which is crazy, I hope in a month you are enjoying, your Switch 2 along with the rest of us. I'm very excited for it. I'm excited to stream some Switch 2 games this year. How cool is that? That's so crazy. Of course, one of them that I'm looking forward to the most is Prime 4. So, should probably gonna move on for streaming Prime 2. And yeah, because like, I guess I'm also going to do 3 in between. I don't know when exactly I'm going to do that, but I should probably get a move on. We are in an underwater area in Torvis, I believe. And I got stuck last time. It was honestly a really good, like, well-paced stream. We got decently far. But I just got lost at the very end. I said that I would look a little bit into it to try and figure out where exactly, I was and where I got stuck. But it's been like 2 days and I didn't get a chance to look at that. And now I don't remember what the problem was. So we're going to jump back in and I'm going to take a lay of the land and I'm going to figure out where I got stuck and hopefully we'll be able to proceed. I'd like to finish like Torvis, this whole section of the game in the second Dark Temple. That's sort of where I'm aiming to do today. I don't know if that's going to be possible because I don't know what's ahead. I don't know where I'm going to get stuck. But given that we got through a bunch of Torvis last time, that leads me to believe that we should be able to do that tonight. We have 1 key at the very least, so we only need 2 more. But yeah, with that, I'm gonna get my setup situated. You to the side here, game here, layout switched, and there is Metroid. Ah! Not like that! Ah! See, that's what I mean, like, one false move and everything gets all discombobulated, but we're in now, in the Torvis Bog. 27% of the way done, which is pretty good. 5 hours, man. It's crazy how that much has gone by already. Well, let's jump in, see if we can remember where we're at. And hopefully figure out this water puzzle. Hope to get, like, the gravity suit. I assume. Maybe it's just going to be, like, a gravity power-up. But I'd love to be able to... I assume it's incoming, given how much water we are dealing with at the moment. Hello. Do I remember how to play? Pretty much. Pretty much. Okay. Let's get these things to go away. What is happening? Where are we, and what's the deal? There's a light door there. Okay, I'm remembering this now. There's a blue door down there that we have not been able to get to. That room with the portal. I was struggling to get to the portal, but I don't remember why. And then there's this side over here with a white door. How come I didn't try looking? Like, I guess just because I went the other way. I didn't realize that that way was just totally open to us. Advanced movement system? Recover Luminoth tech. Oh. Well. I appreciate you letting me know about this. I was probably going to head there anyway. I guess it's going to be something troubling down there on the map if there's Luminoth tech. Movement option, you say? Everything we've been getting is like beams so far. What do we not have that we could still use? I know the grappling hook exists because I've been seeing some little, like, not, I think I've only seen like 1 or 2 grapple hooks, but I know it exists. Beyond that, the light and dark beam combination thing, whatever that is, I want to get my hands on that, but outside of those 2 things, I can't think of anything else. Oh, power bombs. We need power bombs as well. That is also a thing. I would not really describe any. Okay, you gotta get up here before problems occur. Don't get sharked. Thank you. I wouldn't describe any of those things as movement options per se, but you know, I'm certain that there are still power-ups for us that that we haven't seen or heard of. Could be like, you know, new to this game that didn't exist in Prime 1 in any form. Hello, are you new? No. But I can shoot you. And yeah, okay. Get a bunch of stuff. Oh yeah, increase our rocket count because holy goodness, I didn't realize how low that count was. What's going on in here? There's a yellow door. That yellow door actually... We can't do anything with yellow doors yet, right? That's like the one door that I still can't open. What would that even be? Because like at this point, I'm not even sure if Wave or Ice Beam are even in the game. The purple door that I thought would be Wave Beam ended up being Wave Rocket. So, I'm not sure what that is going to be. Well, you know what? Oh, these are new. Blogling. Youthful, aggressive blog. Violent infant creature will use a ram attack if provoked. Well, let's try not to provoke him if we can avoid it. What is going on over here? Can I roll? Oh, I remember this. I remember this now. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can't figure this out right. That gets us to the door that we knew, but now we need to get to the door that I don't know. I assume via this blue path. Ow. Yeah, I'm probably gonna take some ramming damage, but that's fine. Excuse me. No. Help. Where am I? No, I didn't mean to. No. Give me inside. This should work, right? Will it just turn right to blue if we connect them? Yes. Okay. Okay. This seems very easy. I don't know what got me stuck the last the last time. I guess I just didn't take this room into account. Oh, hello there. You gonna fire me out of a cannon? Oh, is it so that pathway? Yeah, it is. Hello. That was so fast. What's going on here? Okay. Can I get back up? Yes. Oh! Oh, you know, ah! Ah! Oh, and there we go again. Okay. A lot just occurred, but we're good. Alright, we're in new territory. Hello, what is this thing? This is a concealed movement pad. Oh, okay. I thought it was a creature. Designed to confuse the Ing. Shoot light crystal on lower surface to flip the pad over. And then what is this giant... Floor covering is composed of transparent densium. Attacks from the local creatures have weakened it considerably. I'm of the opinion now that densium is power bombs, because nothing else of ours have been able to successfully break it as of yet. Luminoth laser emitter is online. Device is aimed with a spinner system. Fascinating. Oh! Okay, wow. Funnily enough, there's like a number of movement options here. There's a grapple hook, but then there's also these. It could be spider climb. It could be spider climb. That is a movement option that we don't yet have. Is it a light beam? Or maybe not? Oh, I see. It's lower crystals. Or was it a dark beam? Hello? Oh no. There it goes. Trouble is now I have to like get myself back up. Hello. Here we go. Please. Oh, no. Oh, hopefully we won't have to deal with that for too much longer. Please don't tell me that that flips back over. Please tell me it just stays. Hello? Stays where it is forever. Can we get up here, please? Hello? There we go. Oh my goodness. Alright. Alright. Out of the water. Now what? Oh no, it's not in the right, It's in the wrong dimension. Okay, well, that's a little unfortunate. I'm gonna have to go back under to take care of you. Is that lore that I can scan? It is. The new terror. In time, the Ing began to possess Luminoth, as well as creatures, friends, and family members became the enemy, spilling Luminoth blood across the land. Desperate, we devised shielding to prevent Ing possession. It was effective, but not perfect. Should the shielding fail, all Luminoth were prepared to self-terminate rather than become a weapon for the Ing. Yeah, possession definitely seems to be a weapon of choice for these horrid things. I'll take an Ing over these sharks any day, though. Boy, howdy. Though, once I get my water move... Ow! Come on! Once I get proper water movement, I won't have to worry about any of this ever again. That's huge motivation. Jump. Okay. Don't mess up this time. Don't hit your head on this laser either. We'll deal with that later. I don't think I can jump over there right now, and it seems like that just gets me to what I assume is a missile upgrade. Ah, we can't go this way. Portal? Does that say portal? Really? Kind of taking your word for it because I can't see. Oh wait, is it under this? Hold on. Maybe this isn't power bomb. Is it just like, no? Oh, it's just over here? Huh. Okay. Well, this puts me into a... Oh, maybe I had to hit it with a super missile? No, it's worth a shot, though. I'm pretty sure I'm right in what I think, you know, Denzium is, but... Yeah, that didn't do anything either. Huh. This point, just kind of trying whatever it is I can think of, but... Let's get out of the water before we have to deal with these sharks any longer. Please, get me out. Okay. Thank goodness. Huh. These look like the platforms I was just jumping on. They're just not, like, activated yet. There's a door up there. Oh, but that would just bring me all the way back to the center chamber. And then I can't get there. It feels like we're so close, but I'm still missing something, I suppose. Wait, is that a crystal? No, that's not what that is. I don't think there's anything I can do with this laser, though I see where we're supposed to aim it. Because so long as this is in, like, another, yeah, state of dimensional flux, we gotta get to Dark Aether. There's a portal literally right below us, but there doesn't seem to be an avenue of getting to it. I don't think. Anyway, I don't want to, like, go back in the water to test, but I feel like I already looked. Yeah, we're behind this thing. I can't enter that. I don't know how to break that, though I don't even know how that would help me at this time. Yeah, funnily enough, I ended up needing some help after all, just a little bit ahead of the point that I thought it'd be. Let me get back out of the water. Is there anywhere else on the map that I, like, haven't, like, messed with? I can't get to that blue door on the bottom, so, like, this whole bottom area I do not have access to. That's a yellow door, so I can't do anything with that. And then that's a mixed light door. Can't do anything with that. And then that white door just connects me back to the main chamber. So this is all just, like, they all appear to be dead ends. So there's something I'm missing, which makes me want to look at a guide and figure out why I'm dumb. So 1 second. Apparently there's a bomb slot that I just missed entirely. Let's take a look. On that side somewhere. So let me jump over. Hopefully I don't mess that up. Oh, I see it now. Ow. It's this. I didn't even notice this because it was, like, kind of, like, hidden out on the angle that it was on. Okay, well, see. Now we don't gotta wait. Now we could just jump straight to making whatever this... Oh, is it just gonna open that gate for me? Great. Portal time. Get my dark beam all ready to go. No sharks. No sharks coming with... Oh, boy. Is it gonna be underwater in Dark Aether 2? Oh. As if it's not hard enough to move around in Dark Aether. Hello! The water is real... hello? What? Oh, it's just a pirate. I say just a pirate. That is honestly a little bit of a tricky character. But I know he doesn't like the light beam. Where is he now? I don't want to use too much of my light ammunition, but these guys are tricky customers. That's already the majority of my light energy. Where is he now? Is there is there another one? What? Is there another one? Don't fall in the poison. There is. Or I guess maybe he just survived because he just went down in like one shot. Strange, but okay. The barrier shield is indestructible. Find its control crystal and energize it to deactivate the barrier shield. If you say so. Leap. Leap. Aha! Okay. Where am I taking this? Oh, I just get all the way, I suppose. Okay. What did that do for me? Now there's a laser up there. I don't know what to do about it. Will that help me in the light world? Maybe? I entered from there. Can I can't reach up there, and also there's like a group of weird ickies blocking my path. Maybe that was all I had to do. Maybe if I go back to the light world, it'll, Ow. Right. I gotta activate it myself. I don't know, maybe if I go back to the light world, the laser being in a different spot will have a big impact. I don't remember what was over there on the wall. I thought I saw a receptor for the laser, but it wasn't there. Alright. Let's leap through. 1, 2. Oh, they're back to... That's a little extra, ain't it? Alright, we'll take care of you, and then... Other one... Great. That wasn't too much time. Oh, see, I shouldn't have said anything. You kind of have to do very specific pacing with your jumps to not undershoot and just kind of fall back down. So what has that done? Oh, hey, this, I think, I don't know if that platform was, I was so afraid, I was afraid I was going to jump into the water, and I tried to course correct, but I just ended up waterbound yet again. There's a platform there that I don't believe was there before. Is that what I powered on? I guess so. Come on, there we go. Back in business. Jump. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And then... Yes. Great! Woo! Where am I going? Okay. Super. But this just gets me... I mean, I'm glad to be here, but this will just take me all the way back to, like, the... main hub, right? Kind of the main chamber. Yeah, that was the end of my light beam ammo. Imagine if I, like, got to that door and then all of a sudden just couldn't open it. That would have been embarrassing. Alright, that unlocked another bridge. Oh! Huge! Now I can get to that one door that I've been wondering how to get to. Excellent. Can I... What's my dark beam? There's my dark beam. Killing these things is such a chore, though. I don't want to do it. Oh, where did I get that light beam ammo from? It was just kind of on the ground there for free for me. Well, thank you. Is it, am I right below that blue door? Where'd it go? Here we go. Alright, that should take us to the lowest level, which is currently all mystery. Hello, what are you? Alpha blog. Bet I'm gonna have to fight that. Immense blog pack leader. Enormous water dweller with will fire sonic disruption blast at foes. It has all strengths and weaknesses of its brethren. I don't like that because I'm having a hard time fighting your brethren, to be perfectly honest with you. Yeah, just want to make sure I'm charged with everything. Do any of you have like missiles? Because I could totally use those. This is helpful, and definitely screaming to me that I've got a fight incoming. If you're kind of freely giving me all of these, yeah, I'm basically fully charged, as much as I can be. All right, I don't know what's in store. What I imagine is that this thing's going to become possessed, and I'm going to have to face Dark Alpha Blorg. You expect me to just jump that? I don't think I'm gonna make it, but okay. I did in fact make it, but it doesn't matter. That was not a standable platform. Okay. I see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna enter this, right? I'm gonna enter this door, I'm gonna get my water power up, and then I'm gonna be faced with like a giant monster that I'm gonna have to slay. What are you? Gravity boost. I getcha. Okay. So I assume it's not an armor this time around. Oh no, it's just a cool jetpack. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. That is a very different thing. That is a different thing entirely. Jetpack. Gravity boost acquired. While underwater, press B to jump, and while moving, press B again. Press and hold B after that will slowly rise in the water. That's cool. Can I see clearly in the water now? Yep, I can see and move clearly in the water now. That's all I needed to hear. How does this work? Incredible. Okay. I've got a jetpack now. Hey, I wonder what's going to happen when I enter this room. Fish? Fish? Yep, yeah. Oh, Nelly, okay. Large aquatic creature. And there are those sonic blasts they were talking about. I did scan this already. I'm currently doing no damage to it. Meanwhile, he's doing a lot of damage to me. interesting. Trying to get up to that platform, but they're not really letting me. I can't tell if he's taking damage. I mean, he's not taking HP damage. I mean, he has taken a little bit. But like, it looks like his armor is being damaged. So like, maybe that will help us. It's clearly not doing nothing. I don't totally know like what the like optimal method of using this jetpack is. So far, it's not really proving to be totally intuitive and helpful. Thought maybe a super missile might do some damage, but what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, well, I mean, that's on you, buddy. You didn't have to do all that. Still shooting those sonic blasts. I mean, so long as my dodge, you know, game is on point, we seem to have this covered. Ow. You know, jinx. Okay. Where'd he go? Hello. You know, like, it feels like we're doing a very slow, you know, amount of damage to him, but on the other hand, like, we are, like, about halfway done with him. So, maybe not the most efficient way we could be going about it, but it's working. If there's some special way that we should be using, like, the jetpack in a way that will help us, I don't currently see it. It seems a little bit, I'll admit, a little awkward and clunky. Ow. Direct hit. Is he, like, is he... No, he's still taking damage. Not really as much of it. Like, is he weak on the... Also, is he restoring HP? Am I crazy? Or have I just not, like, done a good amount of damage to him in a while? I can't tell, as a matter of fact. I mean, he definitely seems like he's, you know, crashing around and, you know, not having a great time, but his HP hasn't moved. Meanwhile, mine certainly has. Yeah, I mean, that's not really doing anything different other than hurt me. Is there something for me to, like, hit him with? I mean, he's getting stuck to walls. Is there, like, a specific wall I would like for him to get trapped on? There. Oh, okay, maybe it's... Hey, man. I thought that would, like, you know, really hurt him, right? There's like a big blade over here. And it's like right in my jetpack range, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. What is happening? Do you want to eat me? Do you want to eat me and, like, eat a bomb? I don't think so. Nothing's really giving the implication that I need to be doing that. Yeah, if there, ow, if there's, yeah, I know. Oh no, oh god, there's gonna be so much more. We're gonna have to do a whole, ow, bunch of stuff again if we die here. Come on! What's happening? What changed between us doing damage and us no longer doing damage? Oh, hey! Suddenly, okay. Suddenly he's taking damage again. I literally have no idea what happened that was different. Probably make it charge at the fan instead of just going near it. Yeah, McNaughty, I was trying that a little bit earlier, and it looked like he made like a direct contact with it. I'm gonna die, so we're gonna have to like try this again, I guess. Yeah. Shoot! Shoot. It seems like that, right? Like, the jetpack I have seems to go right to fan height. Ah, that is so loud. Oh my goodness. Alright, continue from last save, which unfortunately, was, yeah, like when we started stream. But now I know what to do, so hopefully it won't take us so long. Or it's you can only damage it while it's charging at you. That's another thought. I don't know how to damage it and get out of the way. Because it seems like your window for damaging it is so small that by the time you, like, are able to actually do damage, he just hits you. So, I don't know. But I think now that I'm a little more informed, I'll be able to try again. Okay. That's where our goal is. Get me out of this water. Oh, I missed my water movement already. But I will take all of my goodies. Right, I never scanned these guys, so I have to scan them here. Which I already did. Alright. Same trick as before. Let's just see how fast we can get back to that big ol' boss. How do I get out of here? Right. Gotta use the bomb to get out of here. Oh, I am so excited to be able to move in water quickly. And all that stands between me and that is a big spooky fish. We can handle that. Fire me from a cannon. Alright, now we know the sequence. This all happened so quickly. And we shoot like so. All good. Let's not use any of those beams if we don't have to. Now I know exactly what I need to shoot. Gotta remember to scan stuff, though. Because, everything has now been unscanned. Now we know exactly what to do. Oh, we're still gonna do that again, because, you know, messing up the water jumps is part of the experience, but now we'll be able to find that power bomb. Oh, for goodness sake. Morph ball, like, sensor. Samus. Samus! There we go. I assure you it's harder than it looks. There's some weird physics going on that just weighs Samus down, but, you know, luckily they made an entire power-up to fix that issue. Yeah, this is in flux. This is a thing we scanned before. Oh, right, this lore down here. Let's definitely not miss that. But we read it earlier. Perfect. That by itself was like 15 to 20 minutes of puzzle solving just to figure that out but last time, so I'd say we made better time this instance. Yeah, Morph Ball's like slightly faster down here. And bring me to the Dark World once again. I'm not noticing on the back of the dark suit there's almost like a plug outlet. Like there's a little like holder in the back of her suit, as if it was made for that jetpack. Okay, this time I'm ready for you, or at least I'd like to think so. Oh, I aimed for the wrong one. They do decent damage, but sadly not enough to be able to take them down like quickly. Gotta wait for them to kind of appear and disappear a bunch of times before they'll let ya. Where are you? And I don't know which one's which, so I can't tell how much damage I've done to a single individual. Where are you now? I wonder if the light beam would have done a little more. Did I destroy him? Is he gone? He might be gone. Great. Okay. Now we know what to do. Right? Yes. Up here. Ball form. Move the laser promptly. Appreciate that they really emphasize the second laser. That's really the thing that gave me a clue that, hey, the, the solution that you're looking for may not actually be here, but instead back in the light world. Okay. Right, I have to activate these again. I did scan you, right? Yes. Yes, I did. Okay. 1 jump. 2 jumps. 3 jumps. 4. 5, and here we are. Fire me! Okay, we're almost there. We're almost... Ow. Ow! That's what I get for just wanting to walk through the problem instead of actually deal with it properly. But I know there's going to be all those fish that are going to help us recover anything that we've lost. That gets us our final bridge, and now that should unlock the bottom area. Should I save? I'm thinking I should save. Something gives me the impression that I should save here, since I know there's one directly above me. Was this not I guess the thing was right below me. One more floor down? Where did the... Oh no, where did my, like, handy-dandy shooter go? What happened to my special fancy, lifter that launches me into the stratosphere? Telling me I can't get back up? Oh no, I can do it through here. Oh no, is it gone? Is it just straight up gone? It might be. Well, that's concerning. Okay. I guess we don't get a save. I guess that, I guess we just have to play better and be good at the game. Oh, hold on. Scan you now, because I'm not forgetting a second time. Like I did with the other boss that I faced last time. Let's kill a ridiculous amount of fish. I've scanned all these before. I'm pretty happy with my ammo counts for light and dark beam right now, and I mean, I don't think I'm going to really require the usage of either of them. So we're all good on that front. Fully healed, got all the rockets we could need. So let's try again with this fish. Which way is the door? It's behind me. Alright. One more for the road. Gravity boost. We're all plugged in, looking cool, looking like a real scuba trooper. little squirt. Just to make sure it's all working. Okay. We can move again. So what I assume happened is that I was just getting really lucky with the times that it actually did take damage with my shots, because I don't think I ever actually successfully got it into the fan. I assume that's what they want, though, because they just gave me a new power that gets me up to the, you know, height of the fan. Alpha blog. But it's really hard. It's just gonna hit me. What if I just like stand you down cowboy style? See, like that does damage, but also does damage to me. Ugh, like I can't really run away in time. But it is doing a lot of damage to him, so maybe it's worth it. Maybe I can do more damage to him than he can do to me. Risky thinking, but... Oh, wow! Okay, so his super missile is just gonna really eat this dude alive. If I can get another one of those on him, this should be a no-problem situation. Did I miss? What occurred? Ow. I'm watching you. We're staring you down. What are you going to do next? Hello? You wanna charge at me? Look at that! That was the majority of his health bar right there. Ow. That's enough, dude. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Hey, friend. Well, we've already gotten further than we did before, and I mean, we've got 3 health bars left, so clearly this guy was a lot easier than I was making him out to be. Bye! So long! Farewell! Just exploded the dude. Alpha Blog defeated. And like we barely even lost like any health that time. How ridiculous. Okay, well, we can't get up there. Any reason for us to be up here? It says there's a portal over there, but I don't think... I don't think I can access that without spider climb. Or, I mean, maybe I can? It, like, almost gets high enough. It's, like, so tantalizing high enough. I don't think I can. This is a pretty clear indicator to me that I need spider climb for that. So I guess we're just heading back the way we came. Which is good, because it's a save that way. Oh, wait. No. What? Right, we came from up. We need to get up here, I guess. Can I? Oh, maybe I can access that. Right, if I start here and then go 1, 2, jetpack. Ahaha. 1, 2, jetpack. I now see. Okay. Helpful. Helpful. Oh, you're back. You mind filling me up real quick? Thank you dearly. Ow. You know what? You can take that. We'll call it a tax. We'll call it an HP tax. So, okay, now we can kind of really move underwater. A much nicer way than before. So now, I guess... Well, I want to get to that save, first of all. Easy. You know it. This was the method. I guess I can't enter it anymore. But that's okay. Because now I have a jetpack that can do that work for me. In theory. Please, please, please. Yes. Okay. We are back up and about. Where is our save door? There it is. Saved, locked in, the gravity boost is ours. I want to say suit every single time. Okay, so now that we have this, where are we going? This whole section's figured out. There's this bit, but both sides have a multi, light and dark mix door, so I can't do anything about that. We can't do anything about the portal down there. Can we do something about the portal right there? Wait, no. What portal is that? Hold on. I want to go. I need to go investigate. What is that? Huzzah! Oh, I wanted to do a jump into the water. Where is that portal? I'm a little confused. I really want to find out. It is below me. How did I not... Whatever that portal is, how did I not see it the previous time? At this point, I'm just shooting them for the fun of it. What? Oh, hi. Ow. Am I an insane person? Because now we're just back in the arena again. Okay, there was a portal right... God. Yeah. There's a portal in this room, right to the left of me here. But then what's directly above me? What is that? It's in this room. Look at this! Okay, wow. What a sneaky spot. Alright, well, I gotta check it out. I don't exactly know where I'm going after. I assume there's a water area somewhere that I can now access with more freedom. Oh! Well, I'm glad I looked. That's a key. I think I have 2 now, right? Key acquired. What else is here? Oh, just 2 yellow doors that I can't do nothing about. So let's skedaddle. We have 2 keys now. That's great. There's a 3rd one somewhere. Which means there's a portal someplace. As we know it's in the Dark World, there's a portal someplace that we can now access now that we have the ability to travel through water. I will admit, I don't know what portal that could be. It's tough because I actually don't remember a lot about this area or what's where. So maybe I should just like head to Torvis. You know, check out that area again and then judge, you know, from what I can see on whatever's new and just interact with whatever I could do now that I may not have been able to do before. Alright, it's a brief climb back up. Thanks to our jetpack, it's no real issue. Our way up is a little higher still. Is it on this level? It's this door? It's this door. Okay. Let's head back up and check out Torvis and see what it's all about. I also assume, because it laughed at me last stream, Dark Samus is around here somewhere, and is. Oh, that was okay. Dark Samus is gonna be around here somewhere, and I can't imagine that they appreciate all that I've done so far. So I assume I'm gonna get accosted by that at some point or another. That's the transport to the wastes. Definitely don't need that. Meditation Vista. I'm pretty sure we did something regarding that last time. Let's head this way. We need to get a lay of the land and figure out what's where. Because right now my memory is unfortunately a little hazy. Well, we're immediately met with some water. This is just knee height. Gotta tell you, dude, I am not interested in what you are currently selling. Oh, look at this. I can see. I don't totally know where I'm headed. I'm kind of just exploring now that I have a proper sight of what is below. No, thank you. I'm good. Good. there are those, like, hidden keys as well. That's like a whole other thing that I'm gonna have to figure out. But one problem at a time. There's a save over there, and I'm feeling like I could use one of those. Okay, we've entered the where am I going section now. All right, let's take a look at the map, which unfortunately doesn't tell me a ton. Transport to temple grounds. Forgotten Bridge, and there's a temple there. I'm sorry, not temple. There's a portal there. Let's maybe try going that away. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh, these things are everywhere now. And I'm not a fan of them. I really gotta say. How do I... Oh, it's this path here. Okay, okay, okay. We're figuring it out. Oh, wait. Is this... No, this is a different room than before. There's a portal over there. Have I been up there before? I feel like I'm going completely in a wrong direction right now. Yeah, this all feels like old hat. But let's go anyway, just to see. Because it's like, I remember this room. I don't remember this portal. And what I did in it, if I did anything. Oh. No, I remember what this is. What is... Wait, do I? What is this thing in the middle? Oh, no, not in the middle. That. What is that? This is the research, so it's good to know about it. Dark Sentinel Crystal, monitor system designated for use on Dark Aether, used by Luminoth soldiers to monitor critical areas throughout Dark Aether. Few remain, those that do broadcast data to Emotes of Aether. I assume I was in here because I moved this bridge around. But wait a minute, this is a super missile door, ain't it? Yeah. Maybe I haven't been here? Lift Vine Crystal. Energized by light-based weapons. Darkling platform will grow in height when crystal is energized by light-based weaponry. Well, fortunately for us, we got... this is weird to watch! Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Let's make it so that doesn't happen again. Where am I going? Over here? I suppose so. Fascinating path. Wait, what? Does that just take me... Huh? I guess, yeah, that was not the right way. Here we go. I don't know how I got all turned around right there. Ooh, don't fall. Look before you leap. What? Okay. That just looks like our path to get back. Hey! That's a key over there! We have not been here! This is new. Oh, okay. Okay. What? What's here? What's here? Ew, not one of those things. Well, hold on. Yeah, before anything, I just want to keep... Oh, it's another save. Okay. I'm just like, what's in this room before I have to deal with any horrid creature? Very nice. Okay. What do we got then? We need to find a way up there. Seems the only real convenient method of that we got is this thing. But I am not big enough. I'm not... Cannot jump high enough. This is something. Hello. Perhaps this will bring us to the goal of which we seek. What am I looking at? Key code acknowledged. Lock deactivated. What lock? Lock on what? Unknown. But I am intrigued. I've got several pads. One of them is over here. Oh, it's an ammo station. Well, okay. I'm not really in major need of ammo at this time, but there's so few of these. I'm happy to know where one exists should I need one. Save station and ammo station, huh? What am I about to experience? Like, that just brings me suspicion. That makes me think that whatever I'm in for, it's not going to be a good time. Where's the green door? Am I insane? Oh, it's over here. Excuse me? There we go. This is not the way I came in, right? No. No. This gets us to the green door. Which is an energy tank. Very happy to receive that. Genuinely. That's huge. But it's not progression. There's a doorway right up there, which I will say is quite a path away. I don't understand what unlocked. Oh, wait. Oh! This is just the dark, this is the temple area. Okay, I had that thought, but I didn't see the text that said so I was like, I guess that's not what this is? But no, it's exactly what that is. Okay. I don't understand what this last door is that's like 1,000,000 miles above us. Problem for later, I suppose. Well, we now know where our end goal lies, and we have gotten visual confirmation of the key that we require. Our only question now is, how do I access said key? I wonder if you're going to make me kill this thing. Hello? Where'd you go? Did it die? I suppose it died. Is that through? No, that dark door over there is new. How did I not notice this before? It is a morph ball path. The light portal on that side. Huh. Yeah, that's just the same old... Ow. Ah! Same old thing. Moving around quite quickly. Having a tough time aiming at the thing right now. Don't ever... Don't ever! Don't ever! Did I just land on your head? Did it disappear? Great. You're more than free to do that. No! OBS! No! No! Okay, we're back. You know, this crash issue, right? Like, this crash issue has started, it's been going on ever since the year began. And I don't know what it is. I've tried several things. I've just accepted that it's part of the experience now. But what stinks about this game specifically is that the audio capture is being such a butthead. So every time that crash happens, I open OBS back up, it just stops capturing the audio, and I have to play this game of quitting OBS, turning it back on, quitting the emulation, turning it back on, and just constantly going back and forth until the audio eventually reads it again, just on its own, and works. You know, the game like the visual capture works every time. So no, that's not the issue. It sees it. I don't know. This stuff is all Greek to me. All I know is that we're back on now, and that's great. I had to quit, but we had recently just saved, so I was able to get back to this spot. No major deal, so I could like look around and figure out what the heck's happening. And what I'm realizing is that I don't know if there's a path for us here. Oh no, this is just a purple door. I thought I looked at this on the map and thought it was the light and dark door, but no, it's just a purple door. We can handle that. Wait, that's not how you do it. There we go. That always takes me a bit of like focusing to really figure out, but I like it. Now, what the heck is this? Oh. Now that I like to see. Dark and light beam increased by 50. That's huge, dude. That is a massive, massive increase. Holy guacamole. Okay. Great. Now I've learned that like these things are common holders of this ammo as well, so that helps greatly. Okay. Well, that's cool. Unfortunately, it's not. You know, we are now once again. This continuously happens. We're like, uh-oh, that's a dead end. However, there is a light door on that side that we have not yet tried. So, I believe that is our next goal. Don't land in the icky goop. Great. Want to head back to that main area. Oop. Dark beam. I want this light beam. That ow! The hunter's back. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I killed him before, but you know, there's your proof that I had to restart. Did I not? I guess I didn't go through here. I could have sworn I did. Did I? And that was just a victim of the save? Yeah, wait. I guess this was a victim of the save. Yeah, it was. Okay. Well, then we have to go through this again. What in the world? Do you see that? I didn't notice that last time. Okay. I didn't realize that we had that we did this post save. So we'll quickly do this again. This was just a ammo station, so we'll recharge again. Great. You know, once again, good to have it. And then it's crazy. Like, my memory is so bad today. As if it's not always bad, but like, we literally just did this like only minutes ago, and I'm already forgetting what was at the end. Stop! Are you kidding me, OBS? Are you genuinely serious? Oh wait, no. Reconnection successful, it says. Hold on. Okay, let me get this energy tank. Am I back online? Normally it makes me quit, but it sounds like I'm okay right now. I need to double check though, because I have trust issues. Let me look. Am I currently live? Am I gonna get an image of me looking at my own screen? Yes, it does appear like I am back online. Okay, great, fantastic. Thank you, OBS. Thank you. You're giving me anxiety, and I don't appreciate that. But I appreciate that you're showing mercy in your own weird, twisted sort of way. Okay. Bad news is that this is not the path that I had gotten initially excited that it was. Path to progression. Well, it is a path to progression. It's not a path to progression to get that last key that we need, which is tauntingly, like, so close to us. We gotta kill this. I can't let this just exist. It is a annoying as heck creature. I don't know where it went. It's like phasing into the wall here. Hello. Come back. Dude, take a hint. Take a hint. We don't want you here. How do you kill this thing? Sometimes it just, like, goes away on its own. But it's such an obnoxious creature. Yo, give me a reminder. How do we kill this? Dislikes bright light. But I don't think I have to use the light beam to take it down. I've been able to get rid of it other means, but I mean, it's quick and easy, so I guess I appreciate that. Right, so we cannot get through there. It's like literally right there. That's the frustrating bit. No. It doesn't go high enough. Is there anything else that we can jump on? Anything at all? There's something up there. Is that just... I think that's where we came from, actually. I don't think that's... Yeah, there's something up there. I don't got the height for this. Man, sometimes these jumps, I'm like, what kind of super jumper do you think I am? Even with this little boost, I don't think I can make it. Also, I don't appreciate that it spins. That makes it really hard for me to orient myself and figure out where the heck I am. What a time to pause. Ow. It's right there. It's so close. What could be the secret magic to acquiring it? I assume this door up top that it won't let me, like this door right here. I assume that's just the way back from the temple, which I imagine it's blocking me from until I get this last key. And like every other door just seems either be yellow or lead to nothing. Stop. This needs to end, OBS. Are you? Yeah, you're dead this time for real. You can't keep doing this to me. Okay. Well, let's do it again. All right, we're back on again. Please don't do that again, OBS. I beg you. All right, I took the liberty of reading a little just to make sure I was on the right track, and as it turns out, I very much am not. I need to take a peek at something. Yeah, we are in fact missing something. I don't know how long it would have taken me to look up and realize that. But it at least tells me now what it is I need to do. Apparently, wherever that was, I don't remember how we got in through this way, right? I think so. Apparently we went wildly off course. Because what I'm looking for is actually much closer to where we fought the Alpha Blog. So I'm kind of going to retrace my steps here a little. Which will take a little bit of time. Ow, why you gotta? Why do these guys spin? Like, it's so turned around. Please. Either don't spin or don't go back down so fast. Here we go. Yeah, we're gonna have to retrace our steps, get ourselves back, ow, to that underwater area. Because apparently there's another portal that we can now interact with now that we have the gravity boost. And I did not know what the heck they were talking about at first until it hit me and I thought of one and went, oh my goodness, I know where to go. There is in fact a portal in the underwater hydro center that we saw and couldn't interact with, but now we can travel the water better, so that is where we need to go. Okay. Yeah, we gotta go all the way back here. Bit of a walk, but we've been through worse. How do I get up here, though? It's like through this, right? Yes, okay. Alright. We're figuring it out. We're moving along. It is, in fact, this way? Yes. It's forward and then right. How do I still don't know how to get that, but That could be a mystery for later. We can't tackle everything today. Hi? Oh, yes. Wait. Is there an evil plant? I don't actually see an evil plant, but I hear an evil plant. Not your lucky day today. I'm off. I'm out of here. Wait, what about that one? So many missile expansions that I want, but I can't have them. We'll just have to remember them and come back later. Huh. We need... Oh, I guess we could just use this path. They both lead to the same location. We don't have to go up to the bridge. No. There we go. So we're back here. Which of these is the one that we want? It's the one directly in front of us. You got it, Chief. Keep freaking me out. Okay. We're headed back to where it all began today. But that's not, sometimes you gotta retrace our steps like that. I know where our goal is. I know the portal. And hopefully it won't be too long after finding that portal. Yeah, it should be... Wait, is it you? No. It's... you. This one here. We need to get there. Which is that dark door. Here. God, I love how easy that just was. Squeeze me, thank you. This! Ugh. These guys, I don't want them here because they're a real pain in the butt. But gosh, killing them is kind of work. Just gotta position myself accordingly. They took so many hits last time. I'm hoping that... Yeah, see, oh, well, they're not dead. I was about to say 4 hits was reasonable, but then you continued being alive. You done? Great. Ow. See, when you're this much of an investment, this is the kind of thing that, like, makes me want to just walk by you, but I need to look around, and you guys are going to really get in the way of that. You dead? I don't even know what I did to you, but okay. Suits me. Alright, what in the heck is going on in this place? Now that I can move in the water properly, I can look closer and see where the heck I'm supposed to... what I'm supposed to interact with. There's like a cage here. Oh. OBS, please. We can't keep doing this all night. We are like rapidly approaching the most times we have ever crashed on a stream. This is ridiculous. We don't even have that much left. Like, if we could just get the grapple beam, get that last artifact, get that last temple key, fight a boss, I imagine, and just like unlock that temple, finish it up, I would be happy with that. You know, that's like less than an hour. You know, it's like nothing. I mean, not nothing, but you know, it wouldn't take too much to do. But like, it's looking like we're not even gonna be able to get that far. I'm giving it one more chance. And if it will not go further for like 10, because I don't even know how long we've been streaming at this point. And I'm gonna have to splice this so much to, you know, make it one complete file. If it crashes one more time, I'm gonna end stream and we'll just continue on as soon as we can. I did see this, so I recognize now that that's where we need to go. Just combine this stream VOD with this, like, the following stream VOD and just hope that it works better. But in the meantime, we're here. We just cleared that cage. And we weren't even bothered by those other freaks. So let's get back to the surface, please. Kind of fighting me a little bit. Okay, where? Give me a platform. Give me a platform that I could safely do this jump on. Yeah, poison me. Don't care. We are on top. I feel myself rushing a little bit because now I'm not sure when the next crash will occur, and I know we're close. We're like right there. Where am I now? Hello? You're a new thing. Well, you're technically the same thing. You're a Grenchler. You're just dark this time. Brings additional power to creature, but it retains its key weaknesses. Target the back shell to reveal a weak spot. AKA, you are pretty much just as annoying as your regular counterpart. No thanks. Let's skedaddle instead. Fire ourselves upon this dark cannon. What in the world is this contraption? All right, how weird. Missing gear detected. Chozo origin confirmed. That's my stuff. Recover missing gear. In the next room. I could have told you that. Well, I'm pretty darn sure that's going to be my grapple beam. What am I looking at right now? That's just a hunter. That's, you know, a little annoying, but not like a problem. Definitely not something I would expect would be holding on to one of my parts. One more hit should do it. I just hope we don't, yeah, use up all my ammo. Great, that thing's slain. What am I hearing? I'm hearing noises. I'm hearing spooky noises. Oh, so that's. Is it above me? Is there something above me? What in the world? Hold on a minute. Time out. Okay. I can't access that blue door. I thought maybe I could, but that's all right. I don't know what I'm about to face. That just takes me back the way I came. So that's not really what I need at this time. Do I need to like, scan a thing? Do I need to... Am I missing something? Oh no, there's a path for us right here to figure out what the heck is making all this noise. Hello? I don't want to, like, just stand around here all day. I'm getting hurt. And it won't even let me scan whatever it is. Hello? Can I not? Am I insane? I'm gonna look at a guide because, you know, if I spend too much time loitering around here, I'm gonna, it's gonna crash again. Unless, is this something that I can interact with? No, that's literally just a wall. Okay, 1 second. Am I able to just destroy that wall? I don't remember being able to just destroy a wall like that. Or if I could, it would be, like, scannable. Hey, get up there. I feel mental. I feel like I'm missing something totally obvious. Is it this, like, white door up there that will, like, somehow connect to this? No, that's just telling me about a grapple beam. What is this? Denzium. I can't do anything about Denzium. Denzium is power bomb. Maybe it's just from all the crashes, but like I'm losing my mind. Let me look again. Okay. I'm overthinking it. Apparently I just need to go through the white door over here that I didn't go through yet. I thought this would just send me back to where I started, and I was like, well, that isn't going to help me. But apparently that's not the case. Hello? Apparently this is taking me somewhere else entirely, although what's happening right now, I don't understand. I'm just falling a lot. Alright. Yeah, I don't think we've been here. I thought... I don't know. I think all the crashes and everything are just kind of got me a little off my game. Because now we're in a completely new place. Light crystal for barrier shield. Which I suppose is what this is. Do I shoot it with a light beam? Or a dark beam? There we go. Okay, that opens up a whole new pathway for us. Oh no, what now? I kind of want to shoot it with my dark beam because the guy did tell me that I'm going to want to have as much light beam ammo as possible. I don't know if this is actually doing anything to him, though. It's freezing him, which I like, but... I don't know, maybe it doesn't do damage. Maybe it literally just traps him. Is that a regular old pirate? I'm not, like, even the teleporting one? Well, I mean, I appreciate that. Yeah, just gonna refill my light beam supply. And that's some health, don't mind if I do. Alright. Now where am I going? It's not like... Does it have anything to do with this? I guess not if you're like not going to enter it yourself. That's not something I can enter. That's poison. I mean, this is where I came from, right? Isn't this where I started? Am I wrong about that? I don't know how I'm so turned around. Like, everything here just feels like stuff we've interacted with before. Hold on, let's jump up the... Oh, come on. Jump up these new pathways that are going up and down. And wherever they lead, I suppose, is where we want to be. Not that. But to this. This is new. Okay. Will hitting these with the dark beam help us at all with the light beam ammo? No. In fact, it's actually really hard to even walk by them. Where am I now? Oh, it's a Luminoth. Target Luminoth was exposed to heavy amounts of Nohadin gas? This is likely the cause of death. Intriguing. There are grapple beams all over the dang place. Red door, blue door. Oh, this is the, I see. This is the room that was, completely filled with water. But it's not filled with water right now. What? Oh! That's enough hunters for one day, I think. I'm the only hunter that should be around here. What? What now? There's two of you! Get over here. I don't want to waste my light gun ammo on you, but you're annoying, so I wanna. Where'd you go? Come on, one of you get hurt. There's some damage. It's gone. I can't tell when you're corporeal and when you're not. Great. Alright. They're taken care of. Yellow door. Can't do anything about that. There are doors above me that I would love to visit, but I don't know how to get up there. It actually would be easier with water, funnily enough. But I don't got any of that right now. Oh, I see. Look at this. Love that. I'm hoping that this is a save room in the same way that it was a save room in Light Aether, and indeed it is. Okay, great. That's huge. All right, we're getting close. I can feel. I don't know how this connects to that room that I saw, but I'm trusting the system. I'm trusting that it's going to get me there. Oh, that means the hunters are going to be back. Ew. Well, that's fine. I'll deal with them. How am I supposed to get over there without getting myself in the... What? Is there an opening somewhere that isn't this one? Oh, look at this! There's that Luminoth. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Ah, hello. Oh. I was like, I'm pretty sure there's a new kind of, light ammo that's a little bit higher quantity than before. Yeah, light beam ammunition 10. Now they're all 10. That's alright, though. Oh, grass? Mutant strain of venom weed. Like the same grass? Like evil grass from Prime 1? From Talon 4? Adapted to life on dark aether. You're gonna go away if I shoot? Yes, you are. This looks like the room. Yep, here we go. Okay. Alright, so let's get that grapple beam. Look at this big thing. Oh, he's quick. Grapple Guardian. Grapple beam powered Darkling. Well-armored target utilizes grapple beam to ensnare enemies. Weak spot detected. Back, shell, and eye. Use special attack when angered. What is my special attack? Right now I'm just kind of shooting them in the eye and hoping for the best. Hey, let go of me! There's the grapple beam in action. Is this when you want me to use that light beam? Weirdly and very concerningly, I have not done any damage so far. That's extremely concerning. Oh. Oh, that's why. Because your back is obscenely weak. And it's only going to take a few shots of that to get you. Okay, or maybe I'm wrong, because now it looks like you got... Oh! Just hit the... Alright, so you want to hit the eye enough times to make your back easy to take down. I understand the mission. Okay, alright. At least we have healing, actually. Like, honestly, like, this is a lot to figure out. But the heals are surprisingly generous. Let go of me! So all the heals in the world is great, but if we can't get progress to occur on this fight, then we're right back where we started. I'm almost out of light beam now, and I don't like that. Oh, okay, so I really just need... I don't have to, like, deal with you much at all. I just have to let you run into this. And that'll stun you enough. Okay. I need... Oh, you need to grab it with your grapple beam. I had another opportunity there, I think, which I squandered, but that's alright. You want to grab me? I'm over here. Maybe we'll move. Maybe we'll move to this one. Maybe you like this one a little better. You'll never catch me. It's a little awkward, but we're We're doing what we can here. Oh, darn it. You want to try again? Try that one more time? Try that one more time? Right, when you've got that, like, weird light, I can't get you. I'm struggling, like, now I'm getting him to the point where he's vulnerable, but then I'm actually struggling to hit him when he's actually vulnerable. Yeah, like, that target is not coming up as often as I would like it to. Excuse, like, why? Why? Why is that, like, not working now when it was working before? That looks like what's going on? It looked like he did that correctly. Where he grabbed onto the thing and was getting pulled by. Did he just, like, free himself? Oh, thank goodness, I did some damage. Okay. No, that's a miss. That's also a miss. Oh, gosh. What, this is going very slowly and very poorly. I'm missing some part of the equation that is making this fight harder than it really has any business being. Yeah, can I just shoot you with rockets? I'll gladly do that if it means I don't gotta deal with whatever this pattern is. I can't tell where his, like, vulnerable spot was. I thought I had it down because I seemingly did it with no problem the first few times, but all of a sudden he's now being tricky about the matter. And that's not doing anything. Come on. Yes. Yes. Like, what's happening? Like, why am I getting a different outcome than I did before? Come on, I want my grapple beam back. We're gonna keep doing this tango. Because I have heals, I can literally be here all day. I don't wanna, but, you know, if I have to, I will. That's, like... Where is your weak point? Ow. It seems like when you are stunned, your eye is no longer your weak point. That's not a weak point. That's not a weak point. He has not taken damage in, like, minutes. Maybe it's like when it's white like that, it's when, like, that's when to hit it? feel like I'm hitting him in, like, every way I can possibly think of. You like dark beams? How about dark beams? This is, like, I feel like I'm missing something, and it's making this a little harder to enjoy. I feel like, I don't know. Come on. There. Okay. Like, why did that do damage to you when, like, so many of my other blasts in the same spot did not? I mean, I know we have you. I know it's going to happen. We have all the time in the world here. I just don't know what's going on. Okay, great. That did nothing. Am I crazy? Like, I feel like it's so obvious, but for whatever reason, I haven't been able to pick up on whatever consistent element there is. Hit him in the eye. I've been doing that all day. Then... I don't know. Like the horn? I'm missing something. I don't know what it is, and it's bugging me very much. I gotta look because otherwise I'm gonna feel like a fool. Once its beam is caught on one of the pillars, quickly spin behind it and unleash everything you've got. Is that not what I've been doing? I guess, like, more, like, specifically on his butt rather than, like, maybe I've just been hitting him in the side instead. Like, right here? That little, like, bip on his tail? It is his tail! It didn't have a lock on, and it wasn't, like, seemingly wasn't working when I was hitting it in the side. Alright, buddy. Like... Oh my goodness. And even now that I know, you know, where it is, it's now just hard to obtain it. Yeah, it seems like it's not accepting the hit unless I'm, like, perfectly behind him. Ugh. I've got such a small, like, window to actually get him, seemingly. So I gotta get all the way to his back and then smack him. He's getting faster. Oh my goodness. To know too, he's got so little health and, like, I can't do anything about it. I have to keep playing this dance with him. That did nothing. You wanna grapple this pole again? Walk all the way over and smack him in. Okay. I should have used like a super missile, I think, for that. That would have been better. Because at this point, I just want this fight to end. I desperately want this fight to end. This has been going on for far too long. This. Take it. Yes. What happened? Did I miss? I would love to know how. I had like a perfect, like, pristine view of his buttocks. This fight is a piece of work. This boss is a piece of work. Ironically enough, I find that it is behaving much like the grapple beam itself. Not quite as seamless as one would hope it does. Did I kill him? Oh, no, he killed that thing. The pillar is down. So now what? He's all like supercharged. I don't know what to do about it. Oh. Well, this is, you know, yeah, I definitely wasn't asking for the fight to be harder. Okay. Alright. I just want your tail, dude. I know you're not going to give it to me unless I play by the rules. See, like, that time it worked from the side. Also, it seems like some hits do, like, a catastrophic amount of damage, but then other ones just do, like, you know, just a sliver. Just a little bit. And they're very inconsistent on what. Did that do anything? I can't tell. His health bar looks exactly the same as it did before. And you know, frustratingly, that is so close to dead. But I know it's still going to be, like, several hits before I'm anywhere close. Come on, man. Enough's enough. You're right there, man. You're right there. You're right there. You're right there. Oh. Now, I recognize some of that was my fault. I was not understanding what it wanted. However, that was a pain in the butt. That was a severe pain. Happy it's done. And we can get this grapple beam. But oy vey, that took way longer than necessary. I'm sure, like, I'm gonna go on YouTube and see someone do it in, like, 12 seconds. That's... It be like that sometimes. Grapple beam acquired. I actually don't know what button I have grapple mapped to, which is probably an issue. Ah! It's left trigger. That's easy enough. Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful. I have a grapple beam now. I was really hoping for rockets over anything else, but I suppose that'll do. Yes, and now I can grapple along these just fine. So far, so good. I'm terrified of falling. I want to save up there, but because oh my lord, do I not want to do that fight again. But I think the best thing I could do right now is just get out of here. Find my way back to the original portal. And get the heck out of Dodge. Those are just pirates. Oh, I have to kill them, though? Alright, that's fine. Oh, and they're, like... Now they're teleporty pirates. Where? Where? One. Why are you standing on the laser, bro? You can't stand there. Oh, boy. It takes several shots to take these two down. I'm struggling to even see them, and by the time I do, they're disappearing. Alright, that one was a hit. Did I get him? Phenomenal. Let's get out of this place. So now, okay, now that we can take our brain away from that whole situation and return back to reality, we now know where to go. Don't we? Because we went to that we found the area with the last key and the temple door. So we can head back there with a grappling hook and finally pick up that third piece. Hello? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What? Oh, this is just... What? Is there a portal over in the previous room? Let me just use that. I don't think that's the same portal that I used before. Just get me out of the dark world. I've kind of had my fill of this place. Right now, I'm just looking to skedaddle. I hope I can easily access it. That's all. That's all I'm hoping for right now. All right, where is that portal? Oh wait, no. Maybe that. I think that is the portal that I came from actually. Okay. Get me out. Back to Aether. Back to Aether. Here we are. Okay. Now, we need... Oh, hello. That's one way to do it. Well, I mean, it helps a little less if you're just gonna face plant into the ocean, but okay. Up. There we go. We need to basically beeline it back up to the top floor. Will this help us? Oh. Poop. Ow. Stop it. Stop it. We're up. What just occurred? I don't know. Get me out of the water. Stop. I don't want to be hit by anything for like 20 minutes. Oh. Yeah, that's dead. I'm done. I'm gonna move this back. Hold on. I'm gonna move OBS back to chatting. I'm done. That was an experience. That was so, like, trying to play through all those tech issues was so tough. I don't even know. It's like almost 11. I don't even remember when I started streaming. That was rough. That was rough. That was so many issues, from like in-game struggling to figure stuff out issues to out-of-game like tech problems. I like got that still running in the back, hoping and just praying in the bottom of my heart that it will start again, but it's not. So I'm gonna have to fight that giant thing again. I'm done for the night. If this is a long enough stream, I will post it as the third, fourth, I'm not sure which one, part. Otherwise, I will splice this together with another stream done on a later date. Hey, so we're back. We're doing some timey-wimey shenanigans. This is, I think for the VOD, this is still the same VOD, but we are in the following day now, my time. This game, and I've been loving this game, I truly have, but oh my goodness, has it been work. I feel like every single stream I have had to take the shattered remains of the stream VOD and like paste them all back together, like meticulously stitch them to get them out and done, because it's killer. Last stream was quite the bully to us. We got bullied very hard. We had several OBS crashes, quite a number of them. Is there like there's like paint on my shirt? Several OBS crashes, a really brutal boss, which I will take some solace and breathe a sigh of relief, because I looked at some footage of the Grapple Guardian, and I looked at some people's comments, and the general consensus by the vast majority of Metroid Prime 2 Echo's players is this boss sucks. His hitbox is really strange and unpredictable. His movement patterns are really annoying. So I was just like, oh, it's not just me, because I feel this, and it's one of the like biggest struggles I have faced with streaming. What do you do when you're stuck on something for like 10 minutes and you feel like an idiot, and the answer is like right there, it's like right next to you, loudly screaming? But this one, I feel a little better. That said, he will forever be on the list of bosses that made me stop stream. Alongside Ifrit Golem from Sonic and the Secret Rings. Grapple Guardian from Prime 2 Echoes is now in an infamous list that I didn't want to form, but now it's formed. And then after all that, we had a game crash, which happened before I was able to save. So off stream, I had to go back and fight Grapple Guardian again. So, not so fun. I am hoping today to finish what I was initially planning to finish, which is Torbis. Maybe a little extra. Depends on how, well, not depends on how I'm feeling. Depends on how this is feeling. Like, if I get one crash, I'm going to be like, all right, I'm doing the bare minimum, just finishing what's left, and then we're moving on. But, you know, I just, it feels like unfinished business now, and I really want to finish the business. Let me get all of my windows all together and bring up the layout. Here it is. So far, everything is working as intended. If you ever see me struggle here on the menu with the pointer, it's because in the game, the pointer is not mirrored, but here on the menu, it is. So to go up, I have to press down, and to press down, I have to go up, and it confuses me every time. But no matter. We're back in. Let's go for a little longer and hope that we can make some progress without any crashes on the game's account or OBS's account. Even when I'm wounded, that song still brings a smile to my face. Where am I? I am back here. I went back down. I fought the Grapple Guardian, and now I'm back here. I need to leave. I need to get out of here because I need. Where am I? Did I go too far? Yeah, I went too far. I need to get back to regular Aether, because we know the spot that is holding our last temple key. And I want to get there as soon as we possibly can. Because I feel like, you know, like we already examined that entire place to Kingdom Come. You know, we know everything that's there for the most part. It's literally just a single grapple ledge was like preventing us from finishing the area. So yeah, I'm gonna say no on the pirates today, and we're just gonna leave. That sounds good to me. So what I'm like imagining in my head is I'm gonna get this last key, I'm gonna open the temple. One of two things, or maybe two things, will occur. I'm gonna have to fight Dark Samus again. And probably another really massive boss akin to the, like, triple worm that I had to face before. I still can't get into that because of a mixed light door. How do I leave? Where's the exit? Oh, it's right there. I see. Okay. It shouldn't be too hard for us to get to. I love how easy that jump was. That was like the easiest one we've had yet. Wait. But that's not where we're going, is it? No, we want... Oh, right. It was this spot. We were trying to get over there because I wanted to see if I could maybe get that missile upgrade, but then it insta-crashed. So, just gonna sit here and hope that it doesn't insta-crash, and we are good. Great. I would love to get that. I guess I can't. I thought maybe I'd be able to grapple to it, but it doesn't look like I can grapple high enough. I might need spider climb. That's fine. I don't need that. Ow. I don't need that at this time. I can wait to do like a victory lap once I have all of my power-ups to grab anything and everything that I could possibly need. Right, I've got a jetpack. It's just a little bit above me. Is it this door? It is this door. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can recall where to go, because I'm a little... Let me go up first. I'm a little rusty. But if I can find where that spot was, will be golden. Have I scanned you? Yes, I have. Torvis Temple, Torvis Grove, Great Bridge. Do I have any memory as to where I am? Or rather, where the thing that I'm looking for was? It was in an area with a bridge, I'm pretty sure. So maybe Great Bridge is where we go. I don't know. I mean, we have to actually... Let's look for portals, because we know it's got to be in the Dark World. Torvis Grove. It was not the Meditation Vista. Portal Chamber. Was it that? Or maybe it's here. The Forgotten Bridge. Maybe that's the one. Yeah, I think that was the one. Okay, so forward and then left. We can do that. That's not a big problem. This is, yes. Okay. It's all coming back to me now. It's empowering to, like, have an idea as to where I am. That said, big no thank you on the enemy department. No. Oh, I have to. I thought I could get away scot-free, but, no, they've blocked the door. They've blocked all the doors. Have I scanned? Yes, I have. What's worse is I don't know where they are. They're like the disappearing guys, which are always a pain. Hello? Oh, you can be up there. I see. This is a weird effect. Did you see that on my visor? Has that happened to me before? It was like I got hit by a dark beam, but I don't remember that happening before. Hello? Hey. Where? Haha. Yeah, if I have my back against the wall, you can't get me. Oh. I guess you can still be up there. I wasn't aware that that was an option for you. We done? I believe we are. Did something fall? Did you, like... It looked like they dropped a power-up, but... That must be insane. Not a power-up, and like... Something, like a... resource. Is it this cannon? Do you want me to go into this cannon? Well, sort of. Hit. It. Nice. Hey. Love to see it. Love passing an old missile expansion that we've been wondering how to get our hands on. And finally acquiring it. That feels good. I gotta say, the grapple beam does feel a lot better than it did in Prime 1. I remembered it being really, like, unwieldy and a little clunky in Prime 1. It was never, like, my favorite tool to use I literally almost said Metroid. Samus's arsenal. But it feels a lot better now. Which is great. It was this portal. Right here. Let's go. Nice. You think I get sick of those, like the portal transitions? And I can see that argument, but I don't know. I still find that they're pretty cool. Yeah, but now what? Wait. How can I access that save from where I'm standing? I can't tell. Maybe not. There's one over there. And I think that's the room. Venomous Pond? I think that's the room. I think that's our goal. Do you gotta? Yes, you do. In fact, you've once again barred the doors. No! Hey, what if I, like, hide like a coward over here? Where will you be? On the bridges, I bet. No, I probably... They're not going to be lured out. They're going to wait for me to show my face. Where? Oh, you're over here. I was looking at some footage of this game, and I saw someone using what looked like a visor upgrade to see these guys. And that made me remember that, like, visor upgrades, like, even existed in Prime 1, and I was like, oh, Oh, you gone? Are you gone? The doors are open. All right, I love that. You know, honestly, if I can't kill you, just, like, waiting for you to leave is a fine, compromise. But yeah, the fact that, like, I had not gotten a single visor upgrade yet is fascinating. And the fact that, like, it was footage of that, like, he was fighting or in the area of the water boss, like the alpha blarg or whatever that thing was called. And I'm like, I've done that. I've been there. So like how have I missed whatever that upgrade is? Because I would love to be able to get that and fight these guys a little more efficiently. But, you know, I guess we'll figure that out later. But it's very fascinating to me that, like, there's an upgrade that, like, maybe is optional? That's kind of, like, a new concept. I don't think that was true in Prime 1 at all. I mean, it might not be true here either. I could just, like, you know, have missed it. Look at this. You ready for this? You ready? Ow! What? Oh. Alright. I guess we'll take care of you first. You don't like light. Did I destroy you? I destroyed you. Alright. You ready? We are going to get this key. Dark Temple key acquired. This is our last one. This is the third key. All Dark Torvus Temple keys found. And we know where... Ooh. I always love that little tune. We know where the gate entry is as well. We found that too. We got there prematurely, but we got there too. Let's save. Because, like, this could crash at any minute. Now I have to live with that paranoia. Which sucks. It's not your fault, Metroid Prime 2. It's not your fault. Okay. It was Isave. Yeah, it's like right around the corner. Okay. We're gonna be making, like, pretty fast progress, I gotta say. To think that we were, like, this close to finishing last night. Ugh. It could have been a contender. Alright, bring me here. This looks like the place to stand, if I had to guess. Yeah, key codes acknowledged, final lock deactivated. You may now access the temple. I don't know what I'm about to see or witness or fight, but I'm excited. Hey, the back, like the Chozo, like the jetpack kind of looks like a Chozo head, don't it? Look at like a little bird-esque feature. Hey! 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 Why are you feeling with poison? Oh no, this is a good thing. Okay, I thought this was a trap for a second. Maybe it still is. Is this a trap? Ew. What? Hold on. That's a cocoon of some description. Target is a cocoon. Thank you, Samus. A field of dark energy is disrupting deep scanning ability, unable to scan bioform within cocoon. Maybe mutating the bioform. Is there a signs of extreme growth present in the cocoon's structure? Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure I'm gonna have to fight that. No, wait. Wait, I'm sorry. I didn't get to... There we go. Okay, I got confused. It looked like it was locking onto the cocoon. Organic structure designed to support cocoon. Destruction of supports will release cocoon. You want me to release the cocoon, huh? I get the feeling that's a bad idea, but, you know, if you insist. What's gonna hatch out of this cocoon? Uh-huh. Not the, like, moth or butterfly-esque creature that I was expecting. It's swimming. In the bog. Oh! Oh, that looks cool! Okay. Here we go. Ooh, listen to that music. Chica? Larva. Look at this weird thing. Infant insectoid guardian. It just woke up. Vulnerable area detected. Target has a soft underbelly. Adjusting lock-on point to take advantage of this. Great. Thank you, lock-on. My only question is, what's up? Ah! Excuse me. What was that? Where did that come from? These are like dark versions of, yeah, those blowing up flying plant forms. Did it jump? It's I fell in the bog. So I mean I do also have healing, so that's good to know. He's like a whale, and he's pushing me with like the waves he's making. I can't lock onto him when he's in the water, unfortunately. But mayhaps when he jumps, I gotta be careful about these things. Hello? Oh, I didn't kill them. Crystals? Should I be, like, maybe shooting these crystals? No. Ah! Okay, Oh, I can just shoot you. I've kind of gotten accustomed to enemies just not letting me shoot them freely. They, like, have armor. But this one does just kind of let me shoot it. Albeit, like, it's a little picky. Yeesh. Okay. Darn it! Okay, so we've got a weird stalemate going on here. I've got, like, infinite healing and resources for days. So I'm, like, you know, not in a bad position by any means. But I am doing, like, no damage to this creature. Like, I finally got a rocket to go off. It didn't do much. Okay. I mean, you know, we'll just keep chipping away. It's definitely the chip war right now, but that's fine. That's acceptable. Not too concerned. It's just gonna take a while. That's the thing. Ah, and then I gotta remember, I'm gonna keep getting pushed into the bog. I'm sure there are easier ways for us to handle this, but heck if I know. I'm kind of just waiting for him to enter whatever next phase that he may be out of this bog water a little more frequently. Okay. How'd you do that? That was a crazy movement you just did. That's fine. You can hurt me. It, like, actually doesn't, like, matter all too much. Where'd he go? Hey, dude! Whoa! That's what I'm talking about. Hey! Hey! Nice to see you. Oh, I didn't get him with the super missile. That's a shame. You want to come peek out again? That was great. Let's hang out some more. Where'd he go? Darn it. Sometimes he really moves out of the way. He's really swimming. Oh, hey, dude. See, this, like, even though this is also taking a long time, this feels infinitely less frustrating than the Grapple Guardian. Wait a minute. Grapple. That's the, like, my new thing, my new power. Do you think I have to... Oh, never mind. He's here. Something's occurring. Whatever just happened, he didn't like it. I think I was wrong on my grapple theory. I don't think it matters. I thought it was like, oh, maybe I gotta like fish him out. I think not. That's all right, dude. As long as I'm in this bubble, I'm fine. I think it leads to some really interesting implications when it comes to the Dark World mechanic and these portals. Like, it's great that this boss fight is right in the middle of this constantly healing field, but since it's here, the boss can't really do much to me. Granted, you know, oh, hi. Let go of me? Let go of me, perhaps? Okay. That all occurred. This is probably not as efficient as it could be, but it's working. He's a quarter down. Where is he now? Haha! Yeah, I'm feeling sort of invincible when I'm in here. For better or for worse. Which means, aside from like a game crash, we know we have this fight. Which feels good. But I shouldn't jinx things quite like that. I never know what will occur. Hello again. Oh, I almost had him. Wait, did I get him actually? That's a good chunk. I can't tell if that damage I just did is was the same as before, or if I like got a big hit off him. Either way, I now see that like maybe his stomach is what I'm trying to get at, which, to be fair, was exactly what the scan told me. I want him to come back out again and try and grab me with his grapple tongue. Because I think I want to see that all occur again. Where are you now? Gosh, imagine one of these in, like, non-larval form. Where are you now? There you are. Okay. Grab me! Okay, great. Cool. That was a nice 2 hits there, and now his health is looking much lower. Now it's looking like we're making progress at last. See, this is the dance I could do all night. Yeah, even in a moment like that, where wasn't quite positioned so well, I didn't do a whole ton of damage. It really is fine. We kind of got like a war of attrition, except I've got all the resources in the world. It's like I'm cheating. Ooh. Hello again. That's great. Ooh, I think I got him right there. Okay. It shouldn't take too much longer now, actually. It feels like we're starting to really get there. These things are a little obnoxious, but we can live with them. Yes! Hello? Oh, that was a weird effect that I didn't mean. Oh, perfect! Perfect! Okay. That was, like, easy. Stark contrast. The mini-boss that I fought before this was way harder. Okay. Alright, I see. You're gonna make me eat my words, huh? Stop, everyone, halt, okay. I can't believe he got me like that. What is this? This is an adult, non-larval, chica, which is now a flying insect, which makes sense with the cocoon. Weird that you're so much smaller, but I don't know. This light creature can be stunned, especially by dark energy. While stunned, look for weak spots to target. Dark beam, don't mind if I do. Wow, there's a whole lot less safe area and a lot more goop. Wow, you're a little bit hard to hit now, aren't you? I'm a little confused. What's the situation here? I see. Okay, alright. I'm having an understanding now. Now we have grapple. Ow! Now we have a grappling hook fight. Like that makes sense. Now that we're in like your true form, we now have grappling hooks to worry about. Okay. So, okay, that's actually pretty simple. My only worry is that we are absolutely 100% going to run out of dark ammunition, and I don't know how easy it's going to be. Uh-oh. Yep. Okay, so I can't just hit you with the power beam. It's gonna be a little harder, but I can still hit you with the power beam. Ow, 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 ow. Everything's awful. Okay. Even though it feels like I'm hitting you a lot, I'm not doing a whole ton of damage to your health bar, I'm noticing. Although now all of your wings have been... All of your wings have been taken down, so I'm hoping that now something else will occur. Hello? Hey, you're back. Oh! Oh, you've been infected by the darkness! Yeah, I couldn't make it too easy. You're right. You're absolutely right. It's caught me so by surprise. This is a Dark Chica. Dark energy charged flying guardian. Target is charged with dark energy. Most of its body is immune to damage. Uh-oh. Save for the lower egg sac. Don't hatch anything out of that. Avoid attacks by target's offspring swarms. Oh, good. Okay, well... Hello? Wait a minute. Wait. I don't understand. You hatch out of a cocoon to become a larva, which is like a giant whale thing, but you also spawn babies that look like just mini versions of you? What's going on? Dark energy charge, Chica offspring. It does not have parents' defenses. Evade if possible. Engage if necessary. You know what I actually am going to do? Because I was going to say, yeah, you can give me dark ammunition, which might help against your parent here. But I have to, aim at this thing specifically. If that's even how this fight works anymore, it might not work the same way. What are you doing now? Ah! You missed, bozo. Alright, I'm missing, the majority of my shots, and these shots aren't free. Oh! Well, this does way more damage. Wait a minute. I'm sorry, you can just turn back to, your light form? You can do that? Since when? Since when can any creature do that? That's the first time I've ever seen that. Can my light beam turn dark creatures into, back to their light aether forms? That's important to know. Hello? Am I, missing a bunch of my shots? Why aren't... There we go. That took way longer than it feels like it needed to. Well, right now he's just kind of eating all my shots, which... Ah! Ah! That's alright, you do you. What a cool-looking creature, I really gotta say. Great, alright. Grapple that. And just fire along. Great. No, I don't need to grapple right now. Just keep firing away. Fortunately, even with the smaller areas of protection, I'm still mostly full on health. Just the act of being here is helping in this fight immensely. Alright, now you're flying around. I don't yet know if you can even, like, be stunned while you're in this animation. Where you going? Yeah, they were, like, waiting for you to be done with that before letting you get stunned. That's nice. Okay. I did feel that earthquake just, like, now, or, like, he, like, shook the ground. I was worried that, like, maybe some of my platformers are going to disappear. Alright, that's enough of that, dude. That was a bit more damage than I would have preferred you do. Yeah, missiles are way faster. I don't know why I'm not just doing that. There he goes. Yeah, that's so much faster. Fall back into the... Ow. Ow, ow, I just need to itch. Fall back into the darkness. Give me my light beam. Yeah, because now you are... Yeah, evil dark Chica. Who is weak to the light beam. Alright, let's make every shot count if we can. Try and sting me? Hello. Look at that health bar go. This is where we almost have this. Get me out of the goo. There it is. Okay. Boss defeated genuinely this time. Sploosh. Okay. Great. See, that felt good. That felt empowering. That felt fun. Had a nice plot twist. That was awesome. What am I looking at here? Is this a visor upgrade? Dark visor. Let's, just scan any of this stuff in case we've never scanned it before, and we haven't, so very good. Yeah, just get all of this stuff. Also, wait, is that its body? Target Chica has been terminated. Life signs are at a flat line. No regenerative ability in effect. No evidence of symbiotic corpse possession. Resurrection does not appear to be likely. How? Did the other bosses leave corpses? Now I'm really curious. I'm also curious about that video now that had the dark visor. Apparently much earlier than it should have, because here it is. Okay. Let's see the full extent of what this new visor gives to me. Dark visor acquired. Oh. What button did I associate the visor to? That's a good question. Well, we're gonna find that out momentarily. Oh yeah, especially because the platforms have disappeared. Whoa. Dark indeed. This looks really cool. And so much better to see than the infrared visor in Prime 1 that makes everything that you look at just terrible. This is so much better. Don't fall. And this was down on the D-pad. Okay, all right. Okay. We're about to finish Torvis, and that's gonna feel great. I don't even remember the name of the last area, but I'm excited to find out. I'm excited to head there. All right, where am I? And here it is, the dark energy in question. Let's go take that for ourselves. I wonder what the circumstance will be that we get the light suit. We really have rocked this dark suit for, like, basically the entire game. This is like her look in the majority of the game, which is cool. All right, dark energy siphoned. Or returned, I guess, because like they are the one that siphoned it. We're the one taking it back. Energy transfer complete. Return the energy to its temple on Aether. Yes, that is still a part of what we gotta do. We gotta return to regular Aether. Bring this energy back. I'm skeptical that it's going to go entirely smoothly. I will be surprised if Dark Samus just lets us do this. Because, like, it was mocking us earlier. And I'm like, alright, are you going to be the kind of boss that, like, we have a bunch of little fights with over the course of the game? You like that kind of thing? Look at the size of this. Ow! Hey, there's fall damage. Good to know. I gotta say, I don't think that's come up yet, where I've, like, genuinely taken fall damage of any kind. Hello. Should I now just, like, every so often just, like, look through here and see if there's anything different of note? Like, for instance, I know there's this path. Oh, I guess we were just there, I guess. Okay. Never mind previous theory. Okay. We need to figure out a way to get back to Aether. That's our prerogative right now. Honestly, actually, maybe even more important than that is saving the game. Because if we crash right now, like, you know, I'm feeling great. This stream's going wonderfully. But, just takes one false move. Oh, are those pirates back? Oh, I can't wait to kick their butts now that I can see them. Saved, locked in, set in stone. Good stuff. Very nice. All right. Where are you, freaks? I'm ready for you. Oh, I'm sorry. It wasn't a... It was not a pirate. It was a hunter. But can I shoot them now through thanks to this? Because that would be great. These things are annoying, and if this can make them easier, all the better. Maybe not. It looks like I'm still shooting through them regardless, which, I won't lie, is a shame. But not the worst thing in the world. We need to get there. And that was a dreadful way of doing that, but that's all right. Oh, wait, we still need this. Oh, you monster. It's okay, we got through. The attempt to blind and confuse me did not work out the way you had hoped. There we are. Ooh, no, here are pirates. Incredible. Now I can just see you forever, even when you dash away like a coward. Yeah, you don't like that anymore, do you? Are you standing on top of me? What the heck's going on? He's still taking a really long time to die. Like, for real. Really taking his sweet time. hitting him a lot, but he's just kind of taking it all. And there's 2 of them even. There goes one. I guess are they only weak to the light beam? I don't remember that lore. I guess the other one skedaddled. Okay. I need to get my bearings, because like that was a little more confusing than I would have liked it to be. But that's fine. Where is the portal? The portal is that away. Back to Aether we go. Great. Alright. I wonder if the Dark Visor even reveals anything in, like, normal Aether. Not, like, really? But that's just in this room. Torvis Energy Controller. That's where we want to be, right? Right? How do I even get up there, though? What? How am I already lost? Just getting to a place that I know how to get to, that I've been to before. Transport to Temple Grounds. It's definitely not that. Let's just go that way and see where it brings us. I feel hopelessly lost. Oh! GVG, hello! Oh my gosh, it's been so long. Hi! How are you? How have you guys been? Oh wow, what were you playing today? Oh my gosh, good vibes hype. Oh, I love that. I love that. Good vibes raid, all aboard the raid train. Welcome everyone. I hope you guys are having a really fantastic night. Oh, Alan Wake. Oh, that's a cool game to be playing. Oh, snap. But hi everyone. Hello, hello, hello. We're playing Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. In, of course, anticipation for Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. I'd not fight you today, sir, but I'd also like to know where it is I am going. We just fought a really big boss, and now we are finishing up this area. So, you guys get to see me wander around and get lost. Love to Metroid Prime, absolutely. This is my first time ever playing Echoes. I'd played Prime 1 a bunch. I even played Prime 1 last year on stream, the remaster. But this is my first time playing Prime 2, and it's such a different experience. I really love how haunting and kind of twisted that it is. Do you find this harder than P1? I often hear it's easy to get lost. It's easy to get lost, but I did also find it easy to get lost in Prime 1, so perhaps not a good judge. I would say that honestly, so far, it has not been as tough on me as Prime 1. There have been a few difficult moments, but the fact that the Dark World has those barriers of healing, like the boss that we just fought, I was able to just stand there in the portal, in the barrier, and just hang out. And he wasn't doing all that much damage. So I was like, okay, this is great. This works for me. So far, so good. Though I know it's only going to get harder. Vegematic, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Oh my gosh. I am loving the vibes that you're all bringing here. Some good vibes, even. Hustle Fun. Welcome. I love your name. Oh my word. Yeah, and hustle is right. I wanna get a move on. I wanna see this place. That elevator right there. That's where we want. Hello? Oh, it's just a shrieker. I was like, what is that noise? That was strange. Is this Wii or Cube? I'm actually currently playing this through Prime Hack right now. So I've got this running with HD textures, and I have it with twin stick controls, because I was like, if they ain't gonna release Prime 2 remastered, I'm gonna do it myself. Gonna go and figure out dinner with the wife and have a great rest of your stream. And good luck with Prime 2. Ash, thank you so much, Ash. And thank you so much for the raid. Please enjoy dinner and the rest of your night. Take care. Okay. So let's go wrap up Torvis and head to wherever the third area is. I actually don't remember what it was called. And take care, take care. Yeah, it got the dual analog is great. I think I have really been spoiled forever by Prime 1 remastered. So I was like, I want to play Echoes, but I don't know if I could do it in any other way. That said, when I get to Prime 3 Corruption, I'm probably going to play it with a Wii remote. Just because of how different that game is as a whole. Control-wise. And because this game has been a bit of a technological problem child, as it were. I replay the Prime games every other year or so. Some of my all-time favorites, especially Echoes. I can see why. The vibes of this are so dark and interesting. Like, the fact that, like, we opened on such a... Because that first stream I'm going to remember for so long. Prime 1 had such an action-packed opener, but Prime 2 was this mysterious, weird, like, horrifying open. I was like, this is nuts! And I'm still so curious about Dark Samus. It's around there somewhere, laughing at me. And I don't know, I haven't seen him in a while. And I keep expecting that I'm gonna, like, turn my back, and they're gonna show up. A D20? Absolutely, you've got it. Hold on, let's see what you roll. An 11. We have gotten so many 11s. That's, like, so shocking that, like, everyone's averaging out so beautifully. Like, the perfect number. Other than a 20, of course. But thank you so much for the roll of D20. I apologize. I imagine most of my other redeems are not working tonight because playing this takes up so much power on the PC. But D20 is a different software, so I was able to keep that one working. I remember Arlo saying he likes the moth people. I do like the Luminoths. Temple's energy has been restored. We are all set here in Torvis. Yeah, the Luminoths are really cool people, and I love retroactively learning what happened to them and their war with the Ing. I like how they're kind of like, you see them, right? And they look very scholarly, very sage-esque. But then you hear that, like, yeah, there were a lot of powerful warriors as well. You know, there was some, like, deep, heated battle going on. It was really cool stuff. All right. That's the kind of lore I hope we get with Metroid Prime 4. I think they're going to deliver. I really do. I remember, like, you know, in the years of waiting for Prime 4, I was like, I don't know if they're going to succeed in matching the vibe. Because the vibe of Prime is so specific. Like, it's like not just any first-person shooter will do. Like, it really has to be very specifically Prime styled. But from what I've looked at with the trailers, they really seem to have nailed it. I mean, that's what you get for getting, like, the original creators, like, you know, the original retro studios back at. I don't know if, like, the personnel is exactly one for one the same, but at least the same studio. It really looks like they understand what makes Prime Prime, and I cannot wait for Prime 4. I don't totally know where I'm going now. I assume I gotta go to the temple grounds and find the next... Maybe I gotta talk to Umos again. Umos? Umos? Umos, I think. Maybe we gotta go chat with him again, now that we've, because I think we're gonna need a new language. I think. Ooh. Oh, well, I didn't mean to lock on to you. I wanted to grapple. There's a missile! Time out! I want that missile. Okay, we can do this for real this time. Missile! Fantastic. Love to see it. How many missiles do we even have at this point? 75! That's crazy. I don't even know what to do with them all. Don't want to fight these things. Definitely one of the hardest enemies that I've had to deal with so far. I'm at a big no thank you in that regard. Hey, chat, I've got a question. And I want to leave this room to ask it. Because I'm curious. In Prime 1, there was the artifact quest, right? There's artifacts scattered everywhere. And you have to collect them to reach, like, the end of the game. I found a room that was, like, the Luminoth's whole, like, one specific Luminoth's room of hints. Let's see if I can find it. Luminoth lore. Akul's clues. And he gave me a bunch of clues for keys. Am I able to, like, look for these just naturally as I go? Because I have not found... No, that's not true. I think I found one. Or maybe not, because when I arrived there, it was already done for me. Yeah, so maybe he did it, not me. I have not found any of these yet. And I don't know how far into the game to go before I start worrying about if I need to find these or not. Is this story progression that I need, or is this side content? I'm surprised that I've not run into any just naturally, because even Prime 1, there's a few of the artifacts that, like, you just sort of run into on your day-to-day walking around. So I'm really curious how that whole mechanic even works. But, I suppose I'll just keep on playing, and eventually, it's gonna answer itself for me. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I have the Dark Visor now. I'm gonna head back real quick. Because that particular... hold on. I need to look at my lore. I need to, let's, actually try and think our way through this problem. Bring me my lore. Lore. Luminoth lore. Akul's clues. Estelai. Sedelai. However you say their complex names. Estelai. That Luminoth is right here, right? Not in this room, the next room. The one with the spooky enemies. You right here. Yeah, this is Estelai. What if I look at you with the Dark Visor? Sadly, that does nothing. Darn. I thought I had a cool idea. I was like, oh, maybe with the Dark Visor you could see something a little bit, differently than before. Sorry, I haven't played this one. Looks like I need to. Loving everything I see. Highly recommend it. It's I hope, fingers crossed, that it will be available on modern platforms soon. If we don't get a proper remastered treatment, then hopefully it will be on the GameCube NSO service. I guess Prime 3 is just out of luck in that department, unfortunately, for being on the Wii. But it is very cool. It's crazy to, like, when you, like, miss sequels like this. Like, I never played 2 and I never played 3. And of course I never played 4. I get, like, 3 new Prime games all back to back. It's like I'm experiencing this like it's a new game. So I'm like, ooh, this is so fun. You know? It's cool when you miss, like, if you miss out a game like that and you play it so many years later, you get to basically play it like it's a new release for you. It's always so fun. Okay. I have struggled to locate Emotes before. Oh, this music is back. This is one of my favorite songs in the game. I do need to figure out how to return to, if not Emotes, then at the very least that giant corridor that had, not you. Was it this? No. Zoom out. Maybe it was this. I'm not 100% certain, honestly. I think it's got to be that, right? It's like a big, like, middle area. It's been a bit since I've been here, so my memory's a little hazy. But let's go and find out. We won't know unless we see for ourselves. This path is longer than I remember. And I hear creatures behind me, but no thanks, guys. Not today. We got business to take care of. There's a portal here that I definitely know that we went through already. So I don't think we've got any business in the Dark World at this time. At least not in this locale. I'm sure when we get to the next one, we will. And of course, we gotta ask ourselves the question. Is there a pirate? The answer is yes. I didn't expect you guys here. The question that I meant to ask was, is Emotes still alive? Because now every time I'm, like, about to see him, I assume that it's going to be the last time I see him. I assume that I'm going to show up, and Umos' corpse is going to be on the ground, and Dark Samus is going to be there, chuckling up a storm. These things are such pains. Even with the Dark Visor, they take a lot of hits. The good news is that it seems as though when you kill one of them, you kill them all. I've always assumed that, like, they're all different ones, but maybe they're just clones. I haven't been able to, like, really observe them long enough to find out. Yo, I do think enough is enough, though. Or do I have to shoot you with the light beam? Am I forgetting? I have to shoot them with the light beam. Also, I'm totally wrong in my theory. Killing one does not make the others go away. But that third one went away. Huh. Do not understand these enemies yet. And which is bad, because I assume I'm going to be seeing them more and more often. More and more frequently. Wait, okay, let's get back to this place. I don't think this is where Umos was. The Great Temple. It sounds like it is. No, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. These things. Right, I completely forgot those things were here. They're like, this is like the only place I've seen those enemies. which is very curious. No, it was here! This was the spot. Look. Pathway to Sanctuary. Beyond the pathway to Sanctuary sector lies. That's the final area. And I can't get there yet. I don't think, because this is a weird door that I think Umos needs to open. Was Sanctuary the last place? I guess it has to be, huh? I guess so. Okay. But now my question is, which of these doors takes me to Umos? This does not look like it. Controller transport. I want that. And that is across from me, by the looks of it. Or no, it's to the left. Getting turned around, but that's the Metroid experience. Here we go. All right, now we're in familiar territory. Umos, buddy, I hope you've hung on. I need you at minimum one more time. Here he is. The Temple of Torvis glows with energy once more. Only one temple remains without the light of Aether. You must travel to our fortress, high in the cliffs. Ooh, look at this place. The last temple lies in the fortress. Seek knowledge there before invading the Ing Hive. Oh, we're getting close now. What is that? Be cautious in the fortress. This place was once guarded by machines of our creation, but now they are corrupted slaves of the Ing. They will not see you as a friend. Machines! We're gonna be fighting machines. I actually think I know what this is. Through gaming of osmosis. This thing is called Quadraxis. I've heard of this boss before. I've heard he's really, really hard. Uh-oh. Like a big four-legged quadruped robot. Our goal draws ever closer. Let the light of Aether be your guide. All right, you're still around. Okay. This is exciting. I love that pose he takes, like he's about to get ready for a run. We're getting there now. That's 2 areas complete with one more ahead of us. Don't want a back seat, but those specific Dark Troopers are bizarre. One of the only enemies in the game that can actually despawn after a while. I have noticed that. When it comes to back seating, when it comes to like tips like that, don't mind at all. When it comes to like go here, like specifically, you know, hey, go to this place. I would ask not that kind of backseating unless I am hopelessly clueless and you're like, this guy is running around in circles, he has no idea what he's doing, then go for it. But yes, I did notice that if I don't kill them, they will just leave. Which has confused me into thinking that they were like clones and I was killing the original. So you're not wrong, actually. It seems like they probably disappear after one dies. Yeah, they just like have enough, I guess, which given that the pirates have like not been having an easy time here on Aether, perhaps that they're just like, we got to get out of here and preserve our numbers. Unless they were just Dark Troopers, in which case they probably don't care about that. That's a save over here, isn't it? It is. I would like to take a look at the Sanctuary. I'm not going to go too deep. I think I want to save that for next stream. But I do want to take a gander at it. I'm excited to see it, and I can't hold myself back. I want to look, and I want to avoid getting hit by those things. Elevator unit online. Activate the elevator to Sanctuary. Yeah, we gotta take a peek. We gotta see this flying fortress. Interesting that we're going down on this elevator. Temple grounds. Did I go the wrong direction? I think I went the wrong direction. Let's turn around. I should have with the save point. I should have like, wait a minute. The save point would probably be in the like entrance of this place. Ah, well. We saved. That's good. Energy replenishment. Good stuff. I should have held off on scanning the doorway, because that would have been my clue to like that being the correct door. Alright. Timeout. It's one of you. I'm assuming it would be C, right? As the last one on our list? Yeah, this looks... Wait. I do remember you guys from before. It was already online. Elevator platform active. Like, but where do you go, though, is my question. Temple Transport C. Gosh. It is so tough getting lost all the time. But I did just enter, I think, through here because I remember looking up and seeing these things. So I guess it's the last door. I really, like, should not have scanned that door prematurely. Here, let's roll to make up for some time. There we are. Was it here? Transport C or B. I wish y'all labeled this a little bit clearer so I knew which one was which. One of you takes me to Sanctuary. I don't know which one. So we had one that takes me to the Temple Ground. This is such basic knowledge to get stuck on, but that's all right. Wait, I'm at the Temple Ground again. Is there an entrance to because that's the Agon Wastes. That transports me to the Torvus Bog. What is this? What does the T stand for? How do I access the key? I wanna no, not that. I was getting my buttons mixed up. Here we go. Translator. Translator. I think that's where we want to go. It's the compound, which is to my left. Oh, it's our old stomping grounds. Hello? Can I get... Oh, I can! Dude, I haven't been here in so long. This is where, like, we were all beginning at the start of the game. Which makes me suspicious if it's the right place to go, but I want to take a look. There's a door there that we've never explored. Because we didn't have double jump at the time. What is this? Stasis chamber. Xenotech designed to encase small objects in the stasis field. Field is durable, but can be destroyed by explosives. When you say explosives, you meant that. Huzzah! Love to get me a missile upgrade. I don't care much for the wasps, so I'm going to ignore them for now. Can I double jump up this? It looks like I could just barely make it, but... Oh, I bet if I jump up to you, and then here. Yes! Hello? What am I looking at here? Hey, friend. Are you another one of those Luminoth with the secret key? It is inside me. I feel it spreading, clawing at my will, tearing at my thoughts. It moves me against my will to this cavern. Here it will end. I do not wish this. Do not want my body to become a weapon for the Ing within me. It hates. It demands obedience. I will fight it to the end. I shall self-terminate before I will be a pawn of a filthy Ing. Well, that's a heavy heavy testament right there. This is so specific of a spot. What was that? Hello? What's this? What is that? Why can I... Is this one of the keys? Is it right here? I don't know how to, like, interact with it. I don't know, like, maybe I can't right now? Everything I'm doing is kind of just going through it. Can I, like, do a scan in this spot? No. There's clearly something right here. I'm pretty sure this is his key. He's on the list, ain't he? Was it you? No, hold on. No, that was the one I was just looking at. There we go. I'm getting myself so... Turn around. These menus are so weird. Here we go. Yes. This was his testament just now. So I'm assuming this is the key that I have to collect, but there doesn't seem to be a way for me to actually get it. I guess it's a problem for later. But I will make a mental note that that is there. I guess rather than collecting the keys, I'm just sort of collecting their testaments. And then from there, I guess, we'll go back for their keys when we can acquire them. Perhaps? I don't know. How did I get through here the first time? It was through this. Control system offline. Can I not go this way anymore? Is this way just closed forever? That seems unlikely. I'm gonna have to do a whole, like, loop around. The fact that I'm right there. Disable control system offline. I guess I gotta go all the way back around the long way. That stinks. That kind of stinks, actually, but oh well. We found, like, a secret Luminoth testament, so that's cool. There's, like, no other way to get into that, huh? I gotta leave it, like, I gotta go back up and then take an elevator that brings me there. And avoid the wasps. This is a lot of meandering around. I do apologize. I was excited to see Sanctuary. But just finding it is proving to be tough. But okay, take me back. So I'm going to want to go through A this time. Actually forgot Temple Grounds can be confusing as hell. Yeah. A little bit. And like, you know, so bless me. That is a sort of thing to expect in Metroid. It's not, you know, I try not to get too on my own case for getting lost because I know it is part of the experience. But yeah, you'll be away from the Temple Grounds for a while. And then you'll come back and be like, wait, where is anything? Too bad so many people have a love-hate relationship with the map. I personally love the map. I do too. I think, you know, I would prefer if I had a little bit more information. Like, perhaps, every time I enter a room, I could, like, it's the room's name was displayed on my hub somewhere. So that way, if I'm like, I need, like, this is Temple Sanctuary. Like, if I don't have a visual in my head of what room links to what name, I'm gonna be like, what is that? So, like, maybe just a little bit more. But for the most part, I mean, aesthetically, I think it's great. I think it's pretty easy to move around. And I think for a 3D mapping from a game from, like, what, 2005, 2006? This is really, really cool. Don't tell me that the way with the save was the right way all along. This way was just right, huh? Wah, wah, wah. That's okay. We'll save. Again. Deja vu. Okay. Now we should be on the right track. I think what got me was that I expected that these elevators would be like, takes you to Agon Waste, takes you to Torvit's Bog, takes you to Sanctuary. And then I was like, wait, they all say Temple Grounds. I'm confused. But I understand now. Really should, yeah. But, like, it is different per person as well. You know, I don't play a ton of games like this, so I think I'm a little more prone to getting lost than most. For others, I think it would come very naturally to them, and they might not need the extra help. That's a weird place for a portal. But I don't want to get too... No, I can't. I can't get distracted right now. I want to find Sanctuary. There will be time for exploring later. I didn't just hit a dead end, did I? There's no way. Current time space? What are you talking about? Don't tell me I'm once again locked out of moving forward. There's no way. Is there anything else for me to interact? Oh. Power restored to kinetic orb. Well, okay. We know that. How did I get here the first time? Huh. This spot here is like the only elevator that I haven't ventured to. This translator here is the only one that I haven't interacted with yet. So by all accounts, it should be this one. I can't seem to progress here, and I couldn't seem to progress here. And I can't open yellow doors yet, so I can't go through there. I am confused. Indicate presence of a control system. Interface method unknown. Control units not present in the visible spectrum or current time space. Do I have to go into the portal to activate that? That will be ironic. Walking by the portal only for it to be required after all. I will go take a look. Because at this point, it's just a matter of principle. I want to see Sanctuary. And I don't know what I gotta do to get to it. Umos, you could have, like, maybe, you know, given me a bit more of a nudge in the right direction. But that's fine. Have I not been here before? This place is new. Did you block the door? You didn't. Later. What is this thing? That's a Metroid, but not quite. Dark Talon Metroid. The Darklings can take Metroids? We don't need stronger Metroids. That's not good at all. How do you kill it? Not my light gun ammo. Uh-oh. Well, that was terrifying. And there's Phazon under us. Huh. To be fair, we have not actually... Oh, God, there's... What is that? Are you carrying a space pirate away? Look at these... Oh, my goodness. The Metroids have taken this zone. Dormant Inkclaw, hibernating impervious Darkling. Cased in impervious shell, currently in hibernated stasis. What's going on with you? Been dead less than a cycle. Been drained of all bioenergy by a Metroid. Target's weapon systems are full. Apparently the Metroid that killed it caught it by surprise. It didn't have time to take a shot in defense. Yikes. Hang on. This one as well, probably. It didn't go peacefully. Its weapons are empty. Look at these freaks. Oh my gosh. Alright, he got me. Let go of me. Please and thank you. That looks like a purple door down there. That's what we want. How does this work? 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys are kind of interrupting things, so... Oh, now I'm gonna have to take care of them. This is a really awkward position y'all got me in, gotta say. I don't know if being here and letting them get hit by power bombs is the right or wrong play. It does seem to be working. Well, and working in the sense that I got one of them. But they're doing a lot of damage to me. That one's dead. And that one's dead. Alright. We have de-Metroided the premises. 2, 3, 4, 5. Really? There we are. That always takes a little bit of work as well, but happy to say we got it. Ah! Hold on, what just happened there? One thing at a time. Target Luminoth shares DNA code with other dead Luminoth in area. She is the daughter of that Luminoth. Scans indicate she died from exposure to Ingstorm particles, which I am as well. He's the father of that Luminoth. They die within moments of each other, most likely exposure to Ingstorm particles. What do you mean, Ingstorm particles? I don't know, but they are actually draining me dry. These Metroids are so extra. They really are. Ingstorm cluster of corrosive Darklings. Contact with target swarm not recommended. Capable of corroding steel. Indeed. We got a problem. We got a very big... Ow. We got a very big problem. Oh, good. Oh, okay. Hold on. Everyone just stop. We gotta get out of here. Halt! 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 Where is the exit? I don't want to lose all of our progress. Where is the exit? It's up here. Wow. Okay, that got really tough. Ingstorm? How did we get past the Ingstorm? We literally couldn't even exist in that space. Here we are, we're back. I think we're gonna have to get through that in order to progress, but, I mean, maybe Umos can help? Either way, I want to save and get all my energy back. That was wild. And those Metroids are really, like, kicking butt as well. Woo! Woo! Okay, hello. Hi again. This save point and I are getting real intimate today. We've been visiting each other so often. But okay, get me back to full health. I know all those Metroids are going to be back, but at least I won't have to rocket the door again. So I could probably just walk by those Metroids this time and not have to worry. Ow. Umos! The atmosphere's picking on me. This is the wrong direction. Because, like, other than going to him and being like, hey, you think you can help out? I don't know what else to do at this time. Because Sanctuary is our next destination, and unless I'm way off on where I'm supposed to be going to get to Sanctuary, and I'm, like, wildly off course, which I don't think I am. Hey. Yeah, he doesn't want to speak to me. I don't, oh, wait, do you? What was that A button? Maybe he does. You have weakened the enemy forces in Torvis. The Ing now fear and loathe your name. Do not relent. Press on. Show the Darklings in Sanctuary. No quarter. Spoken like a true warrior. Not what I need. Yeah, he's just gonna say the same thing again. I appreciate your encouragement. But where am I going? We might have to figure out this puzzle another day. This is starting to get... It's gotten pretty late at this stage, and I don't know how to go... Like, the Ingstorm makes me think that I need, like, a visor or helmet or just some sort of upgrade to get through it safely. But, like, where could I get such a thing? So I might have to look around on my map for a while, and next time we play, find a few areas of interest and see, or go back. Or, you know, if all that fails and we're just not in the right spot whatsoever, then, like, I don't know, maybe go back and see if I can like shoot the ink storm. That seems dumb. Or just like walk through it before I lose all of my health. I'm not so certain, but I think we're gonna call it here. I did have my plan for today be finish Torvis, and we did finish Torvis. I do want to get to Sanctuary, and I'm a little, sad we didn't get to see it today, but I guess Sanctuary will be the big, place of interest next time we stream. Which right now, I'm thinking Sunday. I'm gonna be in the city on Saturday, so I imagine I'm gonna be too bushed by the time, too pooped by the time I get back. But I do want to keep playing because I've only got a month left to finish this game and play Prime 3 before 4 comes out. So thank you all so much for watching. And GVG, thank you for the raid. Vegematic, thanks for chatting. Everyone, thank you for chatting. This was a lovely stream, and we did not crash once. Huge. Okay, I'm ready for bed. Hope you all have a lovely rest of your night. Take care, and we'll see each other again soon. Farewell.